Good evening and welcome to the Thursday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Thursday at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 146.460, no PL tone and no offset. My name is Shaun and my call sign is KE0MAD. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. All right, hearing none, we'll move on. Our goal with Simplex Net is to reach out as far into the Ozarks listening area as possible, testing the effectiveness of our stations in radio-to-radio contact without the use of a repeater. I will be using NetLogger for check-ins for this net, and anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS Simplex Net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m. and everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal but do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at the Happy House will be Saturday, July 8th. This net is now being streamed live on the 59 Radio YouTube channel, so if you want to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. So let's begin tonight's net. At this time, we'll take short time and mobile check-ins. Please call now.
N2 SAW, short time.
Come on up. All right, I caught N2 SAW, then I caught Monette, so I'm going to guess that's maybe Greg in Monette.
Roger, roger.
All right, didn't hear anybody else in there, so we'll take N2 SAW first. Steve in Springfield, how you doing this evening, Steve?
Oh, I'm doing okay. I am transmitting at 100 watts now instead of 50 watts. I replaced my my old radio with 9700, so got a little bit more power and D-start capability. So I'm looking forward to figuring out what to do with that. But I am a short time. I just wanted to get checked in. So I will say 73 and back to net. This is N2 SAW.
All right, Steve. Yeah, sounding good on the 9700. Voice of wisdom from having one for a while. Just make sure your filter is always set for filter 1, because anything other than filter 1, it puts you in narrowband.
Well, looks like both of my both bands that I monitor are in filter 1, so hopefully I'm good to go.
Yep, yeah, I can tell your audio's plenty loud and not overdone. All right, sounds very good. Congratulations on the new radio, and it looks like about a 5.8 signal over here, so a little stronger than you used to be, so definitely getting out a little better. All right, Steve, thanks for checking in, and next on the short time list is Greg, KF0LZX in Monette.
Hey, Shaun. I'm just on the handheld, so you probably be about the only one to hear me. So I'm just hopping in here real quick for to check in and get my name on the list. That's pretty much it, buddy. Just regular work stuff for me. So 73s and right back to you. KF0LZX.
All right, Greg. Thanks for checking in. Yep, about a 5.3. No problem at all. All right, 7.3, and we'll catch you maybe tomorrow Saturday at the field day event. All right, looks like that's it on our short time check-ins. We're going to move on to our net logger check-ins. KE0OC is our first one on there. How you doing, Wes?
Well, hello, Shaun, and everybody on the net. Thanks for running the net tonight. Doing pretty good. Just wore out. Boy, I tell you what, I've been working hard on getting that bus ready to go, but I believe it's ready to roll. And I tell you what, I'm getting a lot of hum on my headphones here. Is there anything coming through on your end?
Yeah, you do have quite a bit of hum in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing this. This is something new again. Tell you what, it's a never-ending cycle, it seems like. But in any case, three things I wanted to add to your field day announcement. One, well, there's all three things to bring, I guess. I'm hoping that somebody's going to be bringing some shade canopies, because I am not. I do have that extra lot set up there where we could, where we could set them up at. Everybody needs to probably bring a lawn chair, and you need to bring a side dish for the picnic if you're coming there at noon on Saturday for the picnic.
Yeah, so if everybody couldn't hear Wes, what he was asking is if anybody's coming down there and they happen to have shade canopies, please bring them, because he's not going to be bringing any shade canopies. So if you've got one and you happen to be coming down, might as well just bring one with you just to be able to set up to have some shade. You got anything else, Wes?
Negative, other than looks like we've got Richard K6RDJ on the live stream. If you wanted to proxy him, I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Okay, I've got him in there as a proxy. All right, thank you, Wes, and hopefully I can get this freezer appointment over with quick so I can get down there. All right, next on that logger check-in list is Jimmy in Springfield, KE0DGB. How you doing, Jimmy?
I'm doing well. Hello, everybody on the Simplex Net. Well, that crow didn't make it when he was getting his wing removed. He didn't make it through that, so I don't have to worry about having another bird and a crow to make noise. And Flex Radio came back yesterday, and I've been messing with that a little bit, but doing a little bit of housework. But other than that, trying to stay inside and stay cool.
Oh, well, bummer on the crow. I was kind of looking forward to hearing that along with the other noises in there. So the Flex Radio's working?
Yeah, but I haven't bothered. I haven't hooked it up to the amp. I haven't done that. I'm just going to sit here and mess with it for a while.
You're scared. I understand. All right, Jimmy. Looks like about a 5.5 over here in Aurora, so doing pretty good. All right, 7-3 is Jimmy. Thanks for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next go-around on Monday. Or actually, I won't be running that. Somebody else will be running that next time. So anyway, 7-3 Jimmy. Looks like next on the list is KF0KUA, Bob in Springfield. Bob, why don't you try that again? Your audio's pretty low. I'll put the beam on you. Maybe I'll pull you out a little better on the beam. You got decent signal, just the audio's real low. Try that again, please.
KF0KUA. Is that a little better, Shaun?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem there. How you doing this evening?
Doing pretty good. I'm glad to be back on track with the net. I tried to get in early last time because I thought it was still 7, but did get in last week, but it was a little late getting there. But anyway, I noticed that the OARS website still has it down for the every other Saturday time frame, so I'm sure they'll get to that soon. Hoping to get to field day up here at Smart on Saturday. Getting a new radio ordered soon, so be looking forward to getting HF going. And but other than that, we're good. I'll let it back to the net, KF0KUA.
All right, Bob. Yeah, coming in pretty good there on the beam. Well, I hope you get that radio and get into the HF then. All right, thanks for checking in. And like I said, probably about a 5 and 4 on the preamp there. Heard you just fine. All right, next on the net logger check-in list is KB0RHA, Rich in Mount Vernon. How you doing, Rich?
Oh, doing pretty good. I was out for a little while this afternoon, and actually the temperature seemed kind of warm, but it was actually pretty nice with a little bit of a breeze. That's about all I've got for the net, and still playing around with the 9700 and the new antenna, so I think it's going to work out pretty good. Anyway, 7-3's all, back to the net, KB0RHA.
Yeah, all right, Rich. Yep, that thing is sounding good. I do like the way I haven't heard very many of them, but the ones I do hear, I do like. All right, 7-3s, and we picked up one more on the net logger check-in list, but it looks like next is KA0SPM, Steve in Springfield. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing pretty good. Not sure what my power is. Hang on. That's probably a little bit better. We're getting ready for our big 300-mile field day tour. We're going to see you guys right about noon.
Oh, okay. I kind of didn't catch all of that. Something happened with the audio in my headset. I know you come through all the way, but I lost like part of what you just said there, Steve. So if you don't mind repeating part of that.
Yeah, we're getting our stuff ready to do the big tour. That is, we're going to go from Pittsburgh, Lamar, you guys at Campbell Point, and then Nixa and Tri-Lakes. So it's a big day, about 300 miles. Visit everybody that we can for Skywarn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it'll be an interesting time. Sounds kind of like that chasing those parks, trying to get as many parks in a day as possible. All right, Steve, I've got you about a 5 and 6, 56 over in Aurora.
Very good. Looking forward to seeing you guys Saturday. It'll be a good time. So back to you, Shaun. You're full scale, as always. KA0SPM.
All right, Steve. 7-3, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully we get to see you on Saturday. Next on the NetLogger check-in list is Dave, KE6GAE in Rogersville. How you doing, Dave?
KE0MAD and the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Wanting tomorrow to be over with. It's been one of those weeks at work. If they had their way, I would have been working till 7 o'clock every night this week, but I told them that wasn't happening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this week to be over. Other than that, don't have a whole lot for the net tonight. You're sounding good up here in Rogersville as always, Shaun. So that's all I got tonight. So we'll pass it back to Net Control. KE6GAE, back to Net Control.
All right, Dave. Thanks for checking in. 5-7 in Aurora. 7-3 to you, and looks like next on the NetLogger check-in list is KC0QA. Looks like Richard in Springfield.
Well, if I can find a hold of my microphone, I'll say good evening, or good day, or whatever the case may be. Good morning to those people that are up late of a night, or go to work of a night. Not a lot going on from here. I got my foot finally released from the doctor, and wouldn't you know it, the company I was working for said, okay, now that your foot's better, bye-bye. So now I'm back out on the hunt for another position. Anyway, it's going to be a uphill climb, so got to get back to doing a couple of things here while I still got some sunlight. Everybody have a good one. KC0QA.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that. I'm sure you'll bounce back and hopefully come out on top better than you were before. All right, Richard, 5-5 in Aurora. Sounding good. Thanks for checking in, 7-3. Next on the net logger check-in list is November 5, November Echo Echo.
Yeah, this is November 5, November Echo Echo, Jason here in Springfield. Just glad to be able to check in. I haven't been able to do ham for, it seems like it's been about 4 or 5 weeks now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Have you checked in on this Simplex Net before?
I think on the very first one.
Yeah, the call was familiar, so I was thinking maybe it may have been the first one, but you're doing good. 5-6 in Aurora. Yeah, doing very good.
Yeah, I'm running 50 watts on a J-pole on top of my house here. Last time I was on an HT and you had to adjust to get to me, so 50 watts is a little better than 5.
Yeah, and I'm just using the omnidirectional. I haven't used the beam yet. So, yeah, definitely doing pretty good. All right, well, I don't know, you plan on doing anything for field day?
Well, I was, and then I had 2 other things show up, so now I'm trying to figure out which one's going to be more important, and I don't think field day is going to cut it for me. But I'm going to be down in Missouri, so maybe I'll be able to swing up to somebody else.
Yep, all right, well, maybe you can pop in and operate a little bit somewhere up there in Springfield. I know that they do it up there at Jordan's house. So, all right. Thanks for checking in, and maybe we can catch you next week. Looks like next on the net logger check-in list is KF0HOD, Bob in Aurora. How you doing, Bob?
KF0HOD. Thanks, Shaun. I'm doing well, and other than the fact that I'm pretty thoroughly disappointed with the elevation of my FM antenna here, because all I hear is you tonight. But that's good enough for now. I'll get some elevation. How are we sounding? Well, we should be able to yell out the window at each other.
Yeah, you're about a 2x2. No, I'm kidding. You're 5'9" plus 50, so no problem at all.
Okay. Well, I am looking forward to trying to get down to your site, and wondering if you can text me the information, directions from town to get there. And if I get a ride, if the missus will get me down, I'd look forward to spending a little time. I'll bring a radio and a battery with me, and if it can work, then outstanding. Over.
All right. Yeah, I think I've got your phone number. I'll send you a text of where it's at, and then so you kind of have a pin. All right, Bob. Yeah, if you're only hearing me, you definitely have to get that antenna up a little higher. I can't believe you couldn't hear Wes.
I stand corrected. I did have a piece of Wes in there, but he was still not loud. So, yeah, you and Wes. I'm sorry, I forgot Wes, and you can probably hear me saying that. I will listen out. So have a great day, and thanks for running the net. Hopefully next time I'll have a little elevation. We can work it up a little better. KF0HOD, back to you.
All right, Bob. Thanks for checking in, and 7-3. We'll catch you on the next one. Well, it looks like we're at the bottom of the check-ins on the net logger, so I'm open for over-the-air check-ins. Please call now.
KE0LTG.
Well, we picked up one. Lawrence, KE0LTG. How you doing, Lawrence?
Well, I just stepped in the door here, running a little late tonight, but I had a good evening outside for a little while. Let's see, this week I took my $7, I had a Walmart watch, $7 watch, one of those cheap ones, and I used it quite a while on trips and things. Well, the battery went dead, and I decided, well, I'll open it up and put a battery in it because I like this watch. Well, the cover was so tight you couldn't get a knife blade in it to open up the back, so I had to hacksaw it and flip the back off. And then when I get inside, it's like a hearing aid battery, a super small battery. And I thought, boy, that wouldn't give you much confidence if your battery in your watch was like a hearing aid battery.
Yeah, that must be one really good battery.
Well, I was thinking, if you took all the time to design a nice watch, and there was plenty of room in the watch for a bigger battery, there's no doubt on that, but it just sort of hit me as strange for a man or anyone to design a nice watch and then just put the smallest of the batteries in. Maybe that was supposed to make it the $7 affordable stuff, but it's very hard for me to picture a man making something like that.
Yeah, that is definitely interesting. Well, are you planning on attending any of the field day activities?
Well, I don't know if I'll be down there. What I thought I'd do, since I have an Invis antenna, if they get their HF going, I may see if I can bounce a wave down there to them, because when my brother was down in the Shell Knob area around M Boat Dock, I had to use the Invis antenna to reach him because there was a mountain or hill blocking us. Now, we could go over the Shell Knob repeater, but to talk to him direct, I had to use an Invis antenna down in that area.
Oh yeah, there's a pretty good bunch of hills before you get down there, so yeah, definitely not line of sight. All right, Lawrence, thanks for checking in. And 7-3, that's at the end of the list. We're open for more over-the-air check-ins. Anybody want to check in, please call now.
Kilo 6, Alpha Charlie Victor.
All right, I got the Kilo 6 Alpha Charlie Victor, and I heard somebody else key up in there. Did I miss somebody?
That was KE6GA going to relay.
Oh, who are you relaying, Dave?
KD0AEL. Get a chance, spin your beam up here when you get done with these check-ins and see if she can hear you then. But Patty said she couldn't hear you, so she was trying to get proxy checked in.
Okay, I got the beam right now pointed down towards Shell Knob. I'm gonna try and get Marvin down there. I don't know if he's listening or not, but I'm gonna try, and then I'll rotate up to Springfield. I'll get Patty then. All right, so we got two of them there. K6 ACV. Looks like David in Mount Vernon. How you doing?
Good evening, Nat. Yeah, K6 ACV. Yeah, Dave up here in Mount Vernon. Just having a good day. Got all the new baby chicks out to the big coop today. I guess that was the excitement for the day. And I got to come in here and cool off. So just wanted to check in, say hello to everybody, and looking forward to this weekend. I think we're going to go over to Springfield for a little while, and then see if we can mosey on down that way. Just kind of see where we go. So just want to say hello, and y'all have a good evening. 7-3, back to net. It's K6 ACV.
All right. Well, you're coming in. Got a big signal, 5.9 plus about 10 or 20. All right, Dave. Thanks for checking in. And I'm gonna, before I swing the beam back up towards Springfield, I'm gonna see if there's any more over-the-air check-ins. So if anybody else would like to check in over the air, please call now. All right, hearing none, I'm pointed down there towards Campbell Point. I wonder if Marvin or any of them got a radio on and are listening to us. This KE0MAD for the OARS Thursday night Simplex Net. Any over-the-air check-ins, I'm pointed southeast right now. All right, nothing heard. I'm going to rotate up towards Springfield. All right, let's try to get Patty in there. KD0AEL. Are you copying me?
I hear you now. This is KD0AEL.
All right, we got you in there. No problem at all. How you doing this evening?
I am doing most wonderful. Been enjoying the summer days from the air conditioning mostly, but watching the Cooper Hawks play outdoors. We have a family here, and it's been hilarious to watch Mama train the babies and try to wean them.
Yeah, I get a kick out of that, and I like watching martins, too. They're pretty fun watching those martins.
We have just about anything and everything you can imagine here in our little menagerie of a backyard. But the Cooper Hawks right now are winning the show. Lots of Blue Jays, Cardinals, 3 types of finches, 2 types of sparrows. The list goes on.
All right. Well, that's always fun to watch them. I like also hummingbirds. They're kind of a trip to watch, too. All right, Patty. Thanks for checking in. And you have anything else for the net tonight?
I just hope everyone has a great field day. I hope we can make it down there while you guys are still up and operational. And looking forward to seeing everybody again. KD0AEL.
All right, Patty. Thanks for checking in. I've still got the beam pointed towards Springfield. Is there any more over-the-air check-ins while I'm pointed towards Springfield? Please call now. All right, hearing none, I'm going to rotate over towards the lake up there and see if I can get Jimmy, A0JB. You got a copy, Jimmy? A0JB, K0MAD. Anybody like to check in? Point with the antenna pointed northwest, K0MAD. All right, hear nothing. I'm pointed down towards Rogers and Lowell in that area, where Peter is and a couple others. Do we have any over-the-air check-ins from down around the southwest? Please call now. All right, hearing no more check-ins, I'll take one last call on the omnidirectional antenna for over-the-air check-ins, and then we'll close the net. Do we have any more check-ins? Please call now. Well, we got looks like a proxy from England. Looks like Andy's on the live stream there. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and close the net. 16 check-ins. including Richard, the proxy check-in, and including myself, and not including Andy. So 73, and thanks for checking in, everybody, and hopefully we can catch you next week. This is KE0MAD returning the frequency to normal amateur use. Thank you.